by Rudyard Kipling. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too, if you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good, nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broken, and stoop and build them up with worn-out tools, if you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss, and lose and start again at your beginnings and never breathe a word about your loss, if you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on, if you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings, nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but are none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and, which is more, you'll be a man, my son.
Hey everybody, just jumping in here to do a short little introductory video, see how this goes. I've been contemplating for weeks now trying to do this, but I can never seem to get the right words, the right time, the right weather, but I'm just gonna go ahead and just speak my truth. I'm just tired of being let down with how easily a lot of not just citizens of the world, of this country, but friends and family give up on their opinion, on their principles. They seem to be okay with everything that's going on right now, and there's so many things that are wrong with what's going on right now. And not only are they okay with it, but they fight against people who just want to live their lives, want to roam freely like we were born to do, and just want to enjoy our family, enjoy our lives, go to the store, used to want to go to sports venues, and they think it's okay that you're not able to do that unless you have the proper papers, unless you support the right causes, unless you say certain names. But my life is my own, and I've been following a lot of patriots, a lot of human beings who just are trying to fight for truth, trying to fight for their livelihoods, for their ability to live life, nothing else. Not to negate anybody, not to put anybody down, not to claim to be better than anybody, just to have the ability to live my life the way my grandparents did, the way and all our ancestors did, the way this country was meant to be enjoyed, was to be free, which is the difference from us and other countries that all these people are coming from. There's a reason for it. This is a land of opportunity, no matter what anybody tries to say. I dare you to find a country or a place that is better run than this. We can improve it, but where else would you want to be? I am Mexican. There's nowhere else I would want to be Mexican at, even in Mexico, because I know what's over there. There's plenty of people who complain about everything, which is true about your family. My teenager used to complain about growing up with us. But that's just part of the game. You complain at a certain moment just because you're unhappy with a situation immediately in front of you. But you don't think big picture. When you think big picture, when you think about the future, when you think about not just yourself, but your kids, your grandkids, and what kind of world you're going to leave behind, is it better than the world that you came into? And if the answer is no, then think about why. And then, is what you're doing really making a difference for the better? These are all things we got to ask ourselves if we really love our family, if we really love our country, if we really love ourselves, because ultimately that's where it starts. It starts with you. If you don't love yourself, then you can't love anybody else. If you don't cherish your life, you're not going to cherish anybody else's life. Everything starts from within. When it comes to this, you have to be selfish, and not in the way where you only think about what's good for you, but you love yourself. You take care of yourself, because if you love yourself from within, it comes out through you, and it seeps through your pores, and it contagious everybody around you. It helps people around you, and you never have a bad day. And if you're happy, you're smiling, people are happy around you. If you're living in love and people are in love around you, you don't cause misery, you cause joy. You don't make people cry, you make people smile. That is what the end game should be for any Christian, any human being who cares for humanity. To try and leave each day better than you woke up that morning, and at the end of your life, know that you left this place a better place for your kids and for humanity's children, for the future, forevermore.
If I give you one message to hold in your hearts today, it's this: treat the word impossible as nothing more than motivation. Relish the opportunity to be an outsider, because it's the outsiders who change the world and who make a real and lasting difference. The more that a broken system tells you that you're wrong, the more certain you should be that you must keep pushing ahead. You must keep pushing forward.